Hi, I'm Julie Questenberry with the Columbus Police Department, and I'm one of the school resource officers for BCSC. As summer break is upon us, one of the things that we do as school resource officers is not just keep kids safe while they're in school, but also look out for them when they're out of school. Something that myself and the other school resource officers find to be very important is talking with kids about technology. And no more than what we would throw a set of keys at a kid and tell them to figure out how to drive. Do we hand them a cell phone and tell them to figure it out? So with that, I'd like to send home with you 5 quick tips for technology. Number 1 is communication. Obviously, we cannot monitor our kids' social media 24/7 or the things that they're doing on their cell phone. Whenever we give them a cell phone, you have to have some expectation of trust. But that is a process. And with that, checking phones is really important. To be open and honest about passwords and just the expectation that whenever you ask for their phone, that they're going to give it to you. Obviously, the earlier we start those habits, the better. As kids get older, if we're not starting off doing that, they tend to think that they're entitled to that privacy, and it becomes increasingly difficult. It will save you a lot of headaches down the road. Number 2, Snapchat. While that app can be used for good and positive things, usually when we come into contact with it, that is not the case. There is a photo vault within that app that parents need to be aware of. And I'm going to show it to you. So if you go in Snapchat to where you can take a photo, so either you're looking at yourself or what's behind the camera, there's a deck of cards right there. You're going to want to hit that and then scroll over to where it says My Eyes Only. You're going to click on that. Now, if your child has that set up, it's going to give you an option to type in a passcode. And if they don't have it set up like this, it's going to give you an option to set up. This is preferred. If there is an option to type in a passcode, you're going to want to get to the bottom of that. Number 3, the Calculator Photo Vault app. At first glance, these apps appear to be innocent. Often they look very similar to a calculator. And so I want to show you what this would look like inside of a cell phone. So all you do is go to settings, and then underneath that you can scroll to all the apps that somebody has. If there are 2 calculators in there, either they really love math or there's a problem. Number 4, familiarize yourself with communication apps. And there are new ones every day. So we constantly have to be aware of what they look like, what the icons look like, and we're going to show you 15 of the most common apps that kids are using now to communicate. And finally, number 5, that is parental control apps. That is probably one of the easiest things that we can do as parents to monitor what is going on your kid's phone. While we can't be there next to them 24/7, we can have control over the apps that they download, the times that they are on their phone, and a million other factors that we deal with as parents. On behalf of myself and the other school resource officers, we hope that you guys have the best summer break, filled with lots of fun and time with your families. But we want you guys to be able to do that safely. We are all parents also. So we wish you a really great break, and we'll see you in the fall.